سما رفع ايدها.
كيف توازن بين شغفك بالتصوير والتكنولوجيا وحياتك الشخصية؟
How do you balance your passion for photography and technology with your personal life?
That's a good question. It's a very good question. How do I kind of connect filmmaking, photography, and my life together and technology? Okay. So how do I do that? I think my my process is to is to try as hard as I can to follow what I love to do. I follow the things that bring me joy, that excite me, right? And so I try my best to only focus my energy on the things that I really, really love that make me really happy inside. And so I think I've been able to integrate, to push all those things together, filmmaking, technology, all of those together. So I work also at a place. I work at Google, so it's a big technology company. If you guys know Google search, you do you all know Google?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So I work there as well. I do film, but I also work there. And and at Google, I do lots of research. So I talk to people. I understand, for example, what people in Egypt want from Google. I go to Egypt. I talk to, I try to understand how to make Google products most useful to people in Egypt, for example. It can be in other areas too, but I'm just giving an example. So I try to help Google make things very global. And that job is very flexible because it allows me to travel and it allows me to meet people and it allows me to make films. Even in my work at Google, I do lots of filmmaking too. And so I think my my process has just been trying to find places where I can be as big as I want. I think sometimes, and again, it's because it's my passion. But I didn't want to be a doctor. I didn't want to be, I could have done lots of things. Maybe I think, we all can do lots of things, but I really figured out what made me happy and tried to make my life oriented around what brings me joy. So I think as you all are thinking about your careers, your jobs, really think about what makes you happy, what makes you light up inside, what makes you really curious. And whatever those things are, maybe it's film making, maybe it's another kind of art, but really commit yourself to doing that thing that lights you up. And then I think you'll be able to find yourself in different situations where you can do, I guess you'll put yourself in situations where you can do what you love. So I think that's what I've done. I've just tried to say, hey, I love filmmaking, I love research, I love travel. So I'm going to go find a job where I can do that. And I've also had to make trade-offs, right? Sometimes those jobs don't pay very well, the things that you love to do. I can tell you that filmmaking isn't the most high paid job, but I love that job. So I really commit myself to it because it's what I love to do. So I think for you all, what excites you? What makes you want to get up in the morning? What are you inspired by?